Welcome to My Life on a GLP-1, the podcast where we cut through the noise and get real about these incredible medications. I'm your host, Scott Johnson.
And I'm Sarah. So, Scott, I know you have a huge following on TikTok, right? I am really looking forward to our topic today. We're diving headfirst into the digital dumpster fire that is GLP-1 information on social media.
Well, I do have a large following, almost 100,000 followers, and so grateful. But you are right. It can be a dumpster fire at times. I saw a TikToker claim she lost 30 pounds in 2 weeks on Ozempic while showing off her sponsored skincare. Like, what credibility is there? Or the guy injecting something from his cousin's boyfriend who works in pharmaceuticals?
Exactly. Or the patch that promises better results than actual branded meds. It's the Wild West out there, Scott. Honestly, getting your GLP-1 info from social media is like asking your ex for relationship advice. Entertaining maybe, but the accuracy is about as reliable as a magic 8-ball.
It drives me nuts. I've seen this diabetes medication turn into the internet's favorite weight loss obsession, and social media has managed to get almost everything wrong. But not everything. For starters, they treat these serious medications like they're designer handbags.
I totally saw one influencer literally call Ozempic Botox for your appetite while promoting a teeth whitening kit. The cognitive dissonance is real. These drugs were developed to save the lives of people with type 2 diabetes. The weight loss is a bonus because they slow down stomach emptying, reduce appetite, and help with insulin processing.
Totally. My friend Sarah, not you, a different Sarah, started Mounjaro because her A1C was 9.2, and her doctor was worried about diabetic complications. The 25 pounds she eventually lost was welcome, but avoiding kidney disease was the main event. It wasn't about fitting into a bikini.
And speaking of unrealistic expectations, let's talk about the universal results fairy tale on TikTok. You know, day 1 hiding behind a houseplant, day 30 running a marathon in a crop top.
Oh, the highlight reels are crazy. Meanwhile, I have a friend who spent her first month on Mounjaro discovering chicken now tastes like cardboard and the smell of bacon makes her want to hide under the bed. Her Instagram posts were about listening to her body, which really meant everything makes me nauseous, and I survived on crackers yesterday.
I have one follower who gained 5 pounds and developed what he calls the hiccups of eternal damnation for 6 weeks. His TikTok presence was notably absent during that time. The reality is, everyone responds differently. Some lose fast, some hit plateaus. Most of us are in the messy middle dealing with side effects.
Then there's the stop and start mythology. People talking about taking breaks from their GLP-1 like it's a Netflix subscription they can pause whenever they feel like it.
Oh, that makes me want to scream into a pillow. I wanted to enjoy food again on vacation. No, when you stop, your body doesn't just maintain progress, your metabolism often throws a homecoming party for all your old eating patterns. Jessica, a follower of our blog, stopped Zebound after losing 40 pounds, thinking she'd learned enough. 6 months later, she'd regained 35 pounds.
The clinical studies are clear. Most people regain significant weight if they discontinue GLP-1 medications, unless they've made substantial lifestyle changes and have strong medical consultation. These drugs change how your body processes hunger. Remove that support, and your body typically returns to its previous patterns.
The Instagram scale or nothing success trap sends me into a whirlwind. If you don't have jaw-dropping before and after photos, social media basically ignores you. I know someone on Mounjaro who hasn't lost much weight, but her A1C dropped from 8.1 to 5.9. Her energy is through the roof and no more afternoon crashes. But because her pants size hasn't changed dramatically, she feels like a failure. Thanks, Instagram.
It's so shallow. Better sleep, stable moods, reduced joint pain, improved cardiovascular markers, no more constant food thoughts. These are life-changing, but they don't make for viral content. People apologize for not losing weight fast enough. I mean, come on, folks. Your body isn't a TikTok video.
And finally, the genuinely dangerous DIY disaster zone, people promoting grey or compounded stuff from random online pharmacies, sharing sources for overseas meds.
Like someone injecting whatever they got, explaining how their medical contact gets it for 75% off. The comments were full of people asking for the connection.
It's terrifying. The prescription part isn't just a bureaucratic inconvenience. These medications can seriously mess with your pancreas, gallbladder, thyroid. The dosing schedule exists for a reason. Taking GLP-1 advice from someone who also sells essential oils and promotes juice cleansers? That's like getting your tax advice from a fortune cookie.
Absolutely. Now, it's not all bad. Some creators out there are doing great work, sharing honest experiences, side effects, and acknowledging the messiness. Look for those who talk about the days they felt too nauseous to eat, or weeks when the scale didn't budge.
The real transformation is often quieter, messier, and more complex than a 15-second video. These medications work best with medical supervision, realistic expectations, and patience.
So, if you're considering GLP-1 treatment, please do yourself a favor and skip the social media research phase. Schedule an appointment with a healthcare provider who specializes in diabetes and weight management. Your body deserves evidence based medicine, not viral misinformation wrapped in pretty graphics and trending audio.
The unsexy truth is they work best when treated as serious medical treatments, not the latest wellness trend. If you want refreshingly honest feedback about real experiences, check out the articles on your blog at mylifeonglp1.com. Before we bring this viral podcast to a close, I want to thank you, our listeners, for all of your support. We hope you will continue by giving us a 5-star review and sharing with a friend. Tell us, Scott, what is your final adivc to share on this social media misinformation?
Thank you, Sarah. And I may catch some grief for our topic today, especially since I am all over social media myself. Please keep in mind, authentic and honest storytelling is critical to normalizing the GLP-1 community messaging. Keep a critical eye on some of the misinformation that is out there, but also enjoy the content because it can be entertaining. And if you do want a good dose of reality, I hope you will check out my recently published book, available on Kindle and in paperback. I'm Scott Johnson, wishing you safe social media viewing and remind you that you should always love your journey.